Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing DVD haul, Disney DVD edition. Now we're just going to jump right into it because there's quite a few things to go through. First off, I want to start off with Atlantis, The Lost Empire. I got this at my library store. Really nice pickup right here. Here's the disc. Next up is Pinocchio. This was one of my birthday pickups. The reason why, obviously, there's not a specific day. Obviously, this spawns out through the whole summer. I'm going to do the same thing with Nickelodeon stuff, but here's the disc for Pinocchio. This is the limited issue. Next up is Disney Nature Earth. Better than March of the Penguins. And, of course, this is narrated by James Earl Jr. Here's the disc. Next up is Kronk's New Groove. Got this on the same time that I got Atlantis, along with some other ones I'm about to show. Here's the disc, and it does come with the insert. Next up is Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget was definitely one of my favorite movies growing up, but, you know, obviously right now that I rewatched it, not so much, but here's the disc. And then we have The Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, this is basically like a mini recap, but, you know, I just call it a haul because why not? But anyway, here's the disc. Really nice artwork. And apparently this used to be a Blockbuster copy too, but the disc is in amazing condition. Next up is Toy Story 3. Now, obviously, this is not your ordinary Toy Story 3. This is actually a Walmart exclusive 3-disc set. As soon as it focuses, there we go. This is a 3-disc set that was exclusive to Walmart. That includes a bonus disc of 7 short films from Pixar, which, you know, if it doesn't get any more blurrier than it is. Hello, camera. Okay, there's the shorts right there. And it does also include the digital copy as well. Next up is Roly Poly Oly, A Spooky Ooky Halloween, and The Book of Pooh, Just Say Boo. This is a these two these two titles are VHSs put together and includes an episode of Out of the Box. It's like the classic Playhouse Disney era, along with some stickers as well. Really nostalgic. This could be nostalgic for some people. Here's the disc. I actually got this sealed from a Big Lots for $3, so it's a really nice pickup right there. Next up is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Storybook Surprises. You know, I got this for my baby brother, but, you know, I wasn't really expecting to pick up any more Mickey Mouse Clubhouse releases, but, you know, it's, you know, when I find them, you know, I think of my brother. So anyway, then we have Handy Manny Fixing It Right. I finally I'm trying to complete the Handy Manny DVD collection, even though it's not the entire, that doesn't mean I have the entire series, but, you know, at least it's something. But here's the disc. Only got this for $1.50 at my local thrift store. Next up is Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. This is the final DVD I needed to complete the collection for Lion King, or the trilogy. Here's the disc. I wish it had came with the slipcover because the other 2 releases came with the slipcover. But anyway, it's fine. Next up is the Little Mermaid: Return to the Sea. Here's the disc. Next up is The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I actually redeemed this off Disney Movie Insiders. This was a random DVD. and I think it's like 350 points. So, and this I don't have that movie yet, so really cool. Next up is a movie, another one getting me closer to my goal to have every Disney Walt Disney animation movies. The Black Accordion 25th Anniversary Edition. This movie always seemed interesting to me, so I'm glad that I bought it. Next up is Smart House. Now, Smart House definitely seems like an interesting movie. Nonetheless, this is actually a Disney Channel original. I believe this movie released in 2000 and 1999, and then this movie probably released in the late 2000s. The weird thing, because I got this sealed for $1 at my in downtown library, but it came with a Wii case. Now, obviously, it's not the first time that I have witnessed that mostly because I believe this Smart House DVD right here, I believe that was actually an online exclusive, so I think that's why. But again, because when I opened up when I got Doug's first movie on Disney Movie Club, Disney Movie Club, I had gotten Doug's first movie as one of the four movies that I get for dollar plus shipping. But and Doug had the Wii case, so it's not surprising for me. But then but back to this, you have the Honey We Shrunk Ourselves and Honey I Blew Up the Kid. Only got this for $2, which I think is pretty good deal. Now that I have the I guess you would I call it the honey I trilogy, but I don't really know what would call proper way to call it. Next up is Stitch the movie. I was really happy to find this now that I have all Lilo and Stitch movies now on DVD. Next up is definitely my favorite pickup, one of my favorite pickups of this year, Mickey's House of Villains. Obviously now I have both House of Mouse DVDs that have been released. I do not know why I don't think the series is on Disney Plus yet as of right now. I do not know why. Maybe it can't be licensed. I don't think it's licensing issues. I think that they choose not to. But I think a House of you can. I think you can purchase these movies off Google Play, I believe, for digital. But anyway, you have the Book of Pooh, Stories from the Heart. Here's the disc. Next up is the Great. Oh, hold on. Shoot. Stuff is falling. The Great Mouse Detective. Again, all these movies that I got ranged from May up until July. I have not gotten anything in August yet. Obviously, it's August the 2nd. So, we have Robin Hood, another birthday pickup. These freaking pull tabs. I hate. You guys know I hate pull tabs so much, but here's the disc. Really nice artwork. I used to have Robin Hood on Blu-ray. I used to have the 2013 Blu-ray, but I resold that. I actually got that from Costco, the Jungle Book. But back to my Costco story. So Costco for a limited time they were selling some Disney Blu-rays. They were selling the Emperor's New Groove duology, Blu-rays, Hunchback of Notre Dame, 1 and 2. I believe the Rescuers as well. I'm trying to remember all the movies, but anyway, here's disc 1 and disc number 2. I wish this would have come with a slipcover. Next up is The Sword in the Stone, the Gold Collection. Here's the disc. Next up is Sleeping Beauty. I did actually used to own this version of Sleeping Beauty, but from Disney Movie Rewards a few years ago, and apparently this used to be. I got big credit. I got like $30 in credit for this alone for some reason. I do not know why, but I got $30 in trade-in credit, and I was like, okay, and then I got like $50 in trading credit that day because I also traded in my Doug. And then they resold that Sleeping Beauty for like $35, and I'm like, what the hell? But then you have okay, so then you have a Blockbuster copy of The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. The disc is fine. The disc is in good condition. Condition. Then you have Dumbo, Big Top Edition. Another pull tab. Another pull tabs, but here's the disc. And then it does come with learning cards. Obviously, I might do those with my brother sometime, but when I have the time. And then you have Fantasia 2000. Now, obviously, this was $3, and honestly, I was not gonna pass this up. Like, as soon as I saw this, I immediately picked it up. I wasn't like I held on to this from the library, and I was just so happy to finally have this 2-pack of Fantasia. The Blu-ray of Fantasia 2000 is definitely expensive. But anyway, here's Fantasia and Fantasia 2000. And then last up is probably one of my favorite Christmas movies that when growing up, the Santa Claus. Now that means I have all the Santa Claus on DVD and Blu-ray. I have this one and Santa Claus 2 on DVD and the third one on just Blu-ray. So it's really nice. I got this from a Goodwill. I don't go to Goodwills often because they're not really prone to be in my area. I went one in Altamont Springs, I believe. But anyway, here's the insert in the disc. Alright, guys, so now it's time for the final verdict. Out of the Disney, I feel like I definitely got a lot more Disney stuff, but this is just like, because again, I had to do one for Nickelodeon as well, so if there's anything I overlooked, I will check out. But anyway, I think my favorite out of this haul, um, honestly, it has to be a Stitch the movie. Stitch the movie and Mickey's House of Villains is definitely really, I was really happy to get those DVDs from Salvation Army for $1, so it's really cool. And then obviously, I'm really happy to get Fantasia and finally watch Emperor's New Groove for the first time. And then movies that I haven't watched but seem interesting, Black Accordion and Smart House. I am probably more than likely gonna sell Smart House because I am selling my Nintendo Switch Lite. It's kind of hard, but at the same time, I'm gonna start working soon, and I'm gonna upgrade to a regular Switch. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.